All right, y'all. Happy 420. Job power. Big king. Get free or die. Heavy is the head to wear the crown. All right, family. 7 o'clock Thursday night. We going live. We going live. Make sure y'all in the house, man. It's going to be a great video. I promise you that. Make sure you thumb up this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that little bell so you can get the videos when they coming out. Now, did we get justice? Did we get justice this time? I mean, I want to know. Put it down there in the comments. I want to know that did we get justice? Because I'm hearing black people already. I'm happy for you, especially the family. The family, shout out to brother George Floyd, his family and his daughters and baby mamas and aunties, hey, his brothers, mama, everybody. You know, congratulations to y'all. That's good. That's good. Wish we could have got that, with a lot more cases. And with a lot more cases. But I'm hearing black people already saying that this is a turning point in America. The bourgeoisie black people, is this a turning point in America? The newscasters, they throwing that out there now. Now, black people in the hood, anywhere in America, we know that not to be the case. We know who and what this man gonna do. Luckily they had video of that. Luckily that girl was out there and got that video. See what I'm saying? Had they got the video from the little cam, they would have stuck it in some kind of editing program, and it would have showed, George Floyd getting hit by a car. Something, it'd have been something totally different. I done seen them do it. They know how to alter some video. So it says jury finds Derek Chauvin guilty of 2 counts of murder, 1 count of manslaughter in a case of George Floyd verdict. In the verdict of the George Floyd case. Now look, this is the part I want to read. Because it was saying he on suicide watch. So, damn it, you shouldn't have done that shit. Done, crushed on that man's neck like that. You see what I'm saying? You shouldn't have done it. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't have done it. So, kill yourself. So, they should have gave you the electric chair anyway. But listen to this. A jury of 6 whites, 4 blacks, and 2 multiracial jurors deliberate 9 hours on Monday, 4 hours Tuesday before rendering a verdict on ABC News has a full coverage of this decision. So did we get justice? I need to know. Did we get justice? Did we get justice this time? You see what I'm saying? Because obviously, when I turned on the TV, I ain't see nobody, rioting or nothing. So I say they must be there convicted him or whatever. Now, Rodney King case should have been, convicted. They seen them 4 police or 5 police beating on that man with a nightstick. Bam! On camera and everything. You see what I'm saying? So that should have been charges. You know what I'm saying? But this is the first time in 400 years that we done got a little bit of justice. And they had to do it. They had to make an example out of them, 3 police officers that killed Brother George. They had to make an example. They say, hey, if we don't make an example out of these police officers or whatever, they're going to burn down the city. And they're going to be burning cities. It's going to be 2020 again. It's going to be 2020 again. And, that's going to be billions, millions, if not billions of dollars in damages. Then, them politicians and shit and, mayors and shit like, hell no, y'all got to, for 3 people? Shit, hell, that's it. So, they, instead of them letting, a riot might go on, they went on and were like, go ahead and charge them. Go ahead and charge. Because normally, what they do, they get behind that blue wall of silence and then they just be like, not guilty. And then black people be everywhere, laying around crying. My goddamn stomach be hurting because I be wanting to kick somebody's ass and all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? You see, we all in this shit together. All 40 million of us. We all in this shit together. And see, we just can't, we need to just stop coming together on issues when one of our brothers be murdered. You know what I'm saying? See, it need to be some kind of global, a global, you know, day for black people and shit. And we need to create it. Don't wait on them to create us no holidays and no shit like that. We need a day, you know, the whole America can celebrate black people because we built the motherfucker. We built it. We built it. Period. Quit trying to say you had anything to do with it other than being a slave master. And no, you weren't responsible for slavery. But your grandpappy was, so I don't necessarily hate you, but I can't stand your goddamn slave master grandpappy. Okay, okay, it don't matter. And so we built America, so I mean, why we ain't got no black holidays and make them up, celebrate. All people celebrate black people. Y'all be out there, man, it's Cinco de Mayo. Y'all be out there, man, it's what's that Ireland one with the little leprechaun? Where you wear green. St. Patrick's Day or whatever. Then y'all celebrate Rome with Christmas and shit. You know what I'm saying? Why can't we have a black African cultural day? You see what I'm saying? We need that healing, bro, in America. But guess what? They not gonna do it. They not gonna do it. They not gonna do it because they ain't controlled. Well, I don't know that. They might be. Not in control of no radical racist ass cops. Because they not checking their goddamn credentials. You see what I'm saying? Seeing if they goddamn white nationalists and Trump motherfuckers and KKK motherfuckers. They not checking it. They not going in the, police thing where you fill out the application and saying, oh, you KKK. They don't be saying none of that shit. You don't be saying none of that shit. So I don't even need to read no more. Good. Your ass going to jail. Your ass going to jail. You see what I'm saying now? Can this be stopped? Can this be stopped? I say no. Why? Because America was built on racism. You're not going to be able to change America overnight. I mean, and I hope black people and white people and Mexicans and everybody, know that. You ain't going to be able to change this shit overnight. To change what's happening to black people in America, you will have to take America from the root. Thomas Jefferson, George Washington pulled up all that shit about the ground, the Constitution and all that shit, and change it. That would be the only way, to stop the mass murdering on black people. I just heard Ben Crump say, in America, a black man can run away from the police and get killed because, they consider him a threat running away. But a white nationalist man, which they always call a lone wolf, can blow up a whole damn building or shoot up a whole building, point the gun at the cops and shit, and walk away unscathed. So that's hypocrisy, that's double standards and all kind of stuff going on. So it's the laws at the end of the day. It's the laws. You know what I'm saying? You do got to, you black in America, you better be careful around these road police. That's just for real. That's just for real. That's it. And cause they gonna get away with it. They gonna get away with it. I mean, the tide ain't gonna turn just with the George Floyd case. But I do want to say, shout out to his family and friends or whatever. Congratulations to y'all. Congratulations to the whole black community. Congratulations to the whole black community and shit. Because people around the world was waiting to see what this verdict was gonna be. But guess what? We shocked. We shocked. I know I am. I'm shocked that they ain't just like, oh man, yeah, all right, man, let him go, he good old boy. And just let him up out the jail and give him a new job in another police station and George Floyd be just as dead. Then that's normally what happened. But thankfully, they had to, say they cities around America, buildings or whatever. So they had to convict them in. All right, family, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Thumb up the video. Thumb up the video. Thumb up the video. Hit that little bell, and I'll be right back. Drop power. Big king. Get free or die. Heavy is the head to wear the crown.